You're watching It's MORAA, the one and only truth teller.
Hey guys, I hope that you're all doing well. I just want to start by bigging up Empress D, big up David Jr., big up Uncle Mo for a job well done. Guys, these three, this trio were able to run a very lengthy live stream which yielded fruit. They were able to reach the target of 10,000 USD. In the GoFundMe that is supposed to assist Castor in getting medication or treatment in India. For those who do not know, Castor is a content creator, a very close friend of David Jr.'s family, and she was diagnosed of breast cancer, and she needs a lot of cash for her treatment, 60,000 USD to be precise. So D Mwango, David Jr., and Uncle Mo, came together, did this live stream, raised funds, and with their encouragement and everything, people were able to send money, and the target that they had put was 10,000 USD, and it was able to be achieved. Big up yourselves one more time. You guys did a great job. And I know that Castor and her mother, I know they will be really, really grateful. So guys, let us continue contributing. Let us continue praying for Castor. And I know that all shall be well. Now, I have seen a video where Qarol, has come out, to show us who she really is. This woman is name dropping. This woman is chest thumping. This woman is trying to tell us, in other words, that she is above the law. Hey, guys, I have never seen anything like this. She was talking about she has heard that there are people looking for her. People from D Mwango's camp, or is it D Mwango herself who's looking for her? So she is saying that, what, don't even look for me. So she is giving places of where people can go and find her. You can go to the governor's office. Did you hear that, governor? You can go to the chief. Ask about her over there. You can go to the, I don't know which other office, in the area of Bungoma. And she spoke about the police, like, those ones are down there. I mean, they don't even matter. This very high-ranking, Kenyan citizen, who is above the law, came out to say that, what? If D Mwango decides to go to Bungoma, she will find herself in Migori. Like, she wouldn't even know how she went back to Migori. And she said that if she goes, she'll get, reports, a report in each of those offices waiting for her. So I'm wondering, which kind of report? Report for what? Report like, D Mwango is not a Kenyan. D Mwango is not supposed to be in Bungoma. D Mwango is not supposed to look for somebody. What crime will she have committed if she goes to Bungoma? Say even if she wants to go to the governor's office. What crime will she have committed? Anyways, guys, this lady who is above the law, has called these offices, these big offices. And one thing she doesn't know is that she is actually tainting the name of these good offices, because she is trying to paint them as being corrupt. Why would a governor be protecting her? Why would this chief be protecting her? All these people in these offices, what has she done there? Is it she has bribed these people? What has she done? Because, guys, there is no way. These are public, servants, public officials. They are supposed to serve everyone. So why would they, protect one against the other? Unless She is doing some clitopreneurship with them. Guys, what is going on? She is trying to, make herself look like this untouchable person, but in the real sense, she is coming out looking so bad, so pathetic, so desperate, so afraid. There's nothing this woman can tell me at this point. Guys.
The District County Commissioner, I'm looking for Qarol. He will bring you to my home. Who else? My chief, Mama Lucy. My chief is called Lucy. Go and tell the chief, my area chief, I'm looking for AM Qarol. They will bring you to my home. What else do you want? What else do you want? Yeah, if you're looking for me, you can find me very easily. Because, yeah, everyone is talking about all these things. I thought I wouldn't come back to talk about this stuff, but hey, it is the story on the street, so who am I left behind? I'm here to do reaction and make money by the end of the day. And I don't think that anyone could block me from saying anything, expressing myself, and doing what I know I do better. I don't think anyone could block me also with their opinion over this issue. You understand me? So I'm here to react. Today I came back to react. Hey, I have a lot to say, but I don't know how. Richard Joel, you say what? She has a lot to come, and yeah, by the time she's getting to me, she will find herself in Migori. You can't come in the governor's office to just look for me to say, okay, that is the home, go. You will be asked too many questions. And all this should be reported in those offices. In case she steps there, she will find my report on the table waiting for her. So tell her to come. Tell her to dare me. Tell anyone who is looking for me, I dare them. They have the place. In fact, that's the best place. Go to the DCC's office. Go to the DO's office in Kandui. Look for me. Hey, you don't just look for people that you don't know. Guys, if you want to fight someone, know the person you want to fight. You can't just wake up one day and you're holding a knife like, hey, I'm going to stab that person. Maybe the person might be, masculine, like, hey, like Gintu. Imagine someone like me, AM Qarol, saying that, I'm going to stab Gintu. I will die. I might die. I might die, because this is not how things are done. You want to come to Bungoma? Oh my God, you are so welcome. Where else? Where else? Where else? Where else? Maybe at the police station. No, police station are a bit lower, somewhere down there. Which office? Let me not talk much. Let me not talk too much, okay? Just come and then let us square this thing. And if you're stepping in my land, if you are stepping in my land and you don't know how we operate here, you might be stepping in something that you don't know. Maybe you wait for me to come to Migori, because I always come over there.
Let me tell you one thing. AM Qarol, in this country called Kenya, I don't know whether you live in this country or which country you live in. Kenyans in the house, do you remember Nancy Baraza? She was a deputy chief justice. If you remember, this lady walked into a mall. And remember, guys, at this time was around when Kenya had been hit, by a terrorist attack. In fact, there were quite a number of attacks, And so there was, a lot of security checks. If you are to go to the mall, for instance, or anywhere, buildings, they were really, sort of checking people, for security reasons, obviously. So this lady wanted to go to this mall. And When she got there, she found this security lady who wanted to check her bag to ensure that everything is fine. And this lady got so offended, like, hey, how dare you? You know, don't you know who I am? You know. And so she pinched her nose and said, you should know people. And this lady got, you know, confused, like, what's going on? But she let her in because of the arrogance this lady had. This lady went and did, you know, the deputy chief justice went into the mall, did her business, then came back, went to her car, then got a weapon, came to brandish it, you know, at this lady threatening her. So this incident was captured, you know, on CCTV, and of course people were around and everything, and it blew up, you know, all over the news and everything. That was the beginning of the downfall of that deputy chief justice. And she had been in office for only a couple of months. She ended up pleading, guys, to this, security lady who she thought was a nothing, you know, because of how tables stand. My thing is, this was a deputy chief justice. I'm not saying she knew or had connections to the deputy chief justice. She herself was the deputy chief justice, who is Qarol. Now, she is claiming to know the governor, right? She is not the governor herself. Does she know, which I'm sure she does, that the former Migori governor, Okoth Obado, was actually arraigned in court, and up to this date, he still has, a case to answer. And by the way, he was arrested while he was governor. He did not know the governor. He was governor himself. He had no connections with the governor. He had connections with himself because he was the governor. So who is Qarol? Hey, does this woman know that the DCI boss, Mr. Amin, was summoned in court? And despite he's trying not to go to court, like to appear personally, he was told that he has to appear personally, and he had no choice but to comply with the courts. As you can see, this is the DCI boss of the Republic of Kenya himself in court. He complied with the law. Who are you, Qarol? Are you DCI? The DCI boss did not know somebody in high places. He himself was somebody in high places. But he had to comply with the law. Now, let us go to Inspector General Kanja. He too was arraigned in court. He too did not want to appear in court. They tried to fight it, him and Amin, the DCI boss, but they had to comply eventually. They had to show themselves in the court of law. That is, guys, I'm talking about the Inspector General of this Republic of Kenya. Who are you, Qarol? I have seen, guys, OCSs of police stations. What do you call them? OCPDs. I have seen. Hey, who are you, Qarol? Lie to the people who do not understand what you're saying. I don't know what this woman wants to achieve, but my guess is she wants to really scare D. Mwango. One thing I can tell these carrots, I do not know which era or which century of Kenya she's living in. Guys, do you know how people talk about Kenya like it's a lawless country? Like, you can just bribe your way anyhow. I'm not saying those things do not happen. But all I'm saying is that it is not as, as they put it. They put it out there like Kenya is like a banana republic. Like, it's a lawless place. Like, things don't happen. Like, there's no law. Gosh, that is not true. I, want to see. And that is why I keep saying, I cannot wait for things to happen so I can really see who this woman is. Carrots, leave alone the governor, leave alone the chief, and I don't know whoever. Even if you know Ruto himself, you can still be arrested. Who is lying to this one? This woman is the most ignorant human being I've ever come across. Just because you know the... guys, when I saw that clip, when I saw the video, I was like, no, she did not just say that. Now you can imagine, this is the kind of, this is the kind of life she's teaching her kids. Disobey the law because people in high places, they will shield you, they will help you, as long as you are doing clitopreneurship with them, everything is gonna be fine. Oh my God. Guys, this woman is gonna be in for a rude shock if D. Mwango goes on with this thing. I'm telling you. Because she will realize that, first of all, somebody like the governor would not even want to be associated with her kind of shenanigans. Which governor, guys, do you think would want to be, involved with some stupid, woman like this, doing stupid things, defending stupid, nonsensical things? Which chief? They may just be good to her because they do not know what she's doing. But once you realize that this is what this woman is doing and she wants me to shield her and, taint my name, do you think Carrots, that governor of Bungoma, wants to be on the headlines that he is involved in some shady issues, protecting some woman who is doing crazy stuff? And even if he does, he is also not above the law. Like I said, Governor Obado was arrested. He was governor. And like I said, he was arrested when he was governor. He was still in office. That tells you that no one is above the law. Hey! Ignorance of highest order. She thinks that if she works with these threats, they are going to save her. Vitisho baridi. These are very, very cold threats, guys. Oh my God. And when she talks about, D. Mwango going to arrest her, that if she steps, I don't know, in her land, something is going to happen and all that disaster. Is D. Mwango going to be going to, your land by herself? She definitely, if she was to come to your land to do an arrest, she's going to do it with the police. She will have followed due process, and she will be there, by the full backing of the law. Or are you telling me in Bungoma? Hey guys, are you telling me in Bungoma, if you're a big person like AM Carrots, the police cannot arrest you? This woman, guys, is pathetic. And this is what she has been doing to Dee, to MORAA, to their family, at large. She comes out to bring these threats. And guys, they normally used to do this together, like all of them. When Dee speaks, like, I'm going to take action on MORAA, remember, they used to come like, like a mob. And then they were like, hey, take me to court, start with me, And so, it makes you sort of feel like, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I won't manage, maybe it won't go through, maybe they, they know big people, maybe they, just maybe. But I can just say this for a fact that the Kenya she thinks, she lives in is not the real Kenya that, everybody else is living in. I can tell her that for free. Dee Mwango, if you are doing this, follow the due process. And when you get to the point of arresting this woman, let us see how it goes, guys. Let us see how it goes. Oh my God. Even those policemen that she's calling down there, when she sees that Kirauni, when they come for her, guys, hey, guys, this woman is joking. When they come for her, hey, she won't even have this mouth. She won't have this mouth. I don't know that she'll be calling the governor. I don't know who she'll be calling. Let us see, guys. Let us see. Let us see if Qarol is above the law more than the governor who was arrested, more than the deputy chief justice who had to lose her job, because of assaulting, a mere security guard at the mall. Let us see if she is, above the law more than Inspector General Kanja. Let us see if she is above the law more than DCI boss. Let us see. Let us see, guys. I can't wait. Now, let us go to Gintu. Now, Gintu is another one. He has come out to let us know what this GoFundMe is all about. The reason it was formed and, its purpose. And he is also asking questions. He is asking why Dee Mwango would want to go to Bungoma to arrest Qarol. Qarol did this video. It's out there. So I guess Gintu has come, in her defense. Or I don't know whether it's just, for content. I don't know. But this guy has come out to ask, why would Dee Mwango want to go to Bungoma to arrest Qarol? And of course, he says that it's not going to happen, And he goes further, he goes on to advise Dee Mwango by telling her that, instead of you, loitering around wanting to go to Bungoma, I don't know where, all these places, why don't you just sit at home and nurse your pregnancy? In fact, you should be looking for somebody here in the village to add the ears, the nose, the eyes, the hair of the baby. You should be looking for somebody to do these things instead of you wanting to go to Bungoma to arrest Qarol. Guys, does this Gintu guy realize that, one of his, three, amigos, does he realize that one of the three amigos has just, thrown in the towel? About this, exposing thing, like he said, does he realize that Mogesi has woken up and he has smelled the coffee? Does he know that Mogesi has seen the danger that's lurking ahead? Does he know that now all eyes are going to be at him? Does he know that the Empress is capable, very capable of dealing with this kind of thing? Gintu, are you the one who made Empress pregnant? How do you know she's pregnant? How many months is she? Who is the father? Tell us what you know. Oh my God. And he is even going for, guys, these people are, he's going ahead to say that, this GoFundMe is, for baby shower, for, is for, this, to nurse this pregnancy. I know he doesn't believe what he's saying, but why is he saying it out here? Gintu, you should style up. It's high time you started to behave yourself, like on a serious note. This content may end up contenting you. Stop all these shenanigans. Just because JT wrote pregnant D back in the village or something in one of his thumbnails, now you're running with that? All these guys are just weirdos, guys. So, Gintu, I want you to tell us what you know about this, baby shower. Are you the one who's going to be organizing it? That the GoFundMe is for the pregnancy. It is for, I don't know, just crap. Gintu, style up, lest you find yourself where you don't want to find yourself. D has just said that she is going to be dealing with people who are, talking ill of her mother. But I know that she's not going to spare those who are talking ill of her as well. Just because she said you can talk about me does not mean you should come out, all out with this kind of nonsense. D was asked on a live stream if she is pregnant, and she said no. She has done live streams, she has done videos saying the same. So who are you to come and tell us that she's pregnant and that, this GoFundMe is for the baby shower and for I don't know what? Shame on you, Gintu.
Was talking about she's gonna be going to attack Qarol from Western Kenya. Now I think who is gonna be shaking the nyash to who? I'm gonna be talking about yeah man. So I'm gonna be waiting for that kind of a moment whenever she's gonna be, and I don't think the demon can ever go to Western Kenya. What is she going to talk there? Because the face is not facing there, and she's now coming to is an expectant mother. Right now she has to relax, keep quiet at home, be fed, and also be conjugated and wait for the moment. Right now, the only thing she could be looking for is a person who will be so mature enough and energetic enough to still continue the conjugation of this lady. Because if we don't have this kind of the affidavit of talking about what has to happen, she needs somebody to open the engine, twist it, twist, and right now it's looking so, it's now like a third hand vehicle. So, even the key, sometimes it might have a defect. It's like a road. So there's no much of a vehicle can get a jam anywhere. So it's just one way. So it is you inciting the key and you go one way. So that's the effect. Right now, there's no one who can have such kind of a moment. Because right now it's looking pathetic and so homologous in solution. Yeah. And this kind of the people have formulated one of the scammerization app called GoFundMe that they needing 60,000 USD, which is so vigilant to the people so they can just make it. Because I saw much of the people talking about, oh, Lady J, how can I send the money? This kind of the people are hooking you up because the money will never reach Casta wherever she is. Even if she is in Delhi, which is in Delhi, India, things gonna be preparing a fat because it's going to be raining feces. Whenever it reaches at the time, GoFundMe, whoever's contributing GoFundMe, Lady J will delete the names and we'll never find them anywhere. And there's no one will ever go back to trace whoever funded and whoever contributed, so as you can catalyze. And right now is just eyeing forward to make sure that he's finishing his own house. Be very, very keen because things are going to be falling apart to you. So this is the effect that they're talking about. You have talked to the mother. Right now, Qarol, she came out clean to talk about this is the number. You can send to this and this. The demon is now coming to turn it that she's going to be going to look for this kind of the people and do what you gun. Don't be stupid as the way you are. You know, sometimes we are not talking about her. Right now, she's expectant. She should be at home, relaxing, and getting cucumberization anytime. Because right now, you have to put the eyes, the nose has to come out. The way you are just putting yourself that, oh, I want to go here, I want to go here. Put your body down and work and let people work for it. Because the more the conjugation, the more the pedidization, the more everything, the more the eyes come, the more the nose come, the more the ears come, the more the neck comes. So the effect comes once clean. Don't defect yourself. Don't come outside to talk about right now, even you have not formulated an ear. So right now, the only thing you have to go and look forward, sit down, relax, be fed, look for somebody so as you can just put the ears inside there. So don't be stupid also. So the time you're just wasting talking about Qarol, yet you want to have the fund so as you can just make sure that you're going for the maternity with. Don't be stupid as that way. People have already recognized the presence of the stupidity that you have as a family. So everybody knows that right now you are an expectant mother. You are now looking for the money for the pregnancy, and we are talking about what? We are talking about the pregnancy and to make sure that for baby shower. So that's the money they are looking for in the GoFundMe.
Shame on you. And I just hope you don't come to regret all these things that you're doing. I really do. Because looking at your friend, one of your amigos, he looks like he's really regretting. But then again, it may be too late for him. Who knows? But now, you are also trying to get yourself in that hot soup. You know, you're trying to get yourself into the fire. Just because Carrots, you know, is up there, chest stamping and trying to show people that nothing can happen, does not mean that is how things are. I hope you guys don't come to regret, you know, for listening to somebody like Carrots. Because guys, I feel like, you know, when they see Carrots chest stamp like that, they feel like, oh, so things are easy. Nothing can be done. Did you see Carrots? In fact, Gintu himself, you know, sort of, you know, praises Carrots. You know, like Carrots is not a pushover. You know, she's not somebody that you can walk all over. But one thing that he should realize is that this is the law. It is nothing to do with, you know, this local, you know, battles or anything. This is something that is going to be done, you know, in the, you know, due process of the law. So the earlier these people understand that, the better. But then again, if they want things to go downhill for them, it's all good because we are going to be here and we are just going to do content with them, you know. So I just feel like people should start using their brains. People should start thinking for themselves, you know. Just think for yourself. Do what you have to do, what you really know is right within yourself. Otherwise, looking at somebody else, how they are behaving and trying to feel like you're safe, I really think that is putting yourself in a very, very bad position. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about, you know, Carrots just stamping, you know, feeling like she owns the whole world, guys. This woman feels like she is even above the president of Kenya. Oh my God. This woman feels like, you know, she is the best new thing after sliced bread. Guys, Let me know what you think about Gintu, who is also trying to come up with these nonsense stories which do not even make sense, and if guys, just let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about how things are moving, guys. About this, GoFundMe. I am happy, and I want to encourage the Empress, David Jr. and Komo to keep up their good work. Not to be deterred, not to be derailed. And I know they won't, because I can see the focus that they have. I can see that they, looking at the price, they are looking at 60K USD, and nothing is gonna stop them. So let us support them by, being there on their live streams. Let us support them by also contributing. Let us support them by, prayers. Let us support them in every way that we can. And if you have not liked this video up to this moment, please give this video a massive thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, take this moment to hit the subscribe button, and remember to turn on the bell notification, because that way you will get notified each and every time that I upload a video. In this channel, we react, analyze, and criticize videos that have been put out on the YouTube space. And while we are doing that, we bring out the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so if you like that kind of content, please do not hesitate to also join us and be a part of us. So let us meet in the next video, guys. Bye bye.